Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. So I feel like I want to have a little fun today. I thought I would do a side-by-side of and ask you guys which one do you like better. Do you like this way better or do you like this way better? Just for fun, whatever. It's like different ways that I can do my makeup. And sometimes it's nice to see it side by side so you could see what you prefer. And that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, I need to back up. I feel like in all my videos lately I've been like a floating head only, so. But I guess for makeup you kind of want me up close, right? And I just can't figure out my background. I'm trying, it's like the weather has been so horrible here. I'm trying to rely on the natural sunlight and there just is none lately. But I gotta be honest with you, the cloudy days are actually pretty good because sometimes the sun is annoying, then it goes in and out. At least now I know I have a consistent brightness, which I kind of like. But the background is, I just can't figure this room out and how to get a good background. Anyway, because I feel like it was so cluttered there at my desk and everything, but it is what it is. Hopefully this is good for now. Okay, so I will pick, I don't know, whatever side we pick. I wanted to start with my base, my foundation. I am all moisturized. I did a self-tan a couple of days ago, so I have some sort of a nice base on me. So I was thinking I'll do one side more of the glowy, dewy look, sheer, kind of natural, etc. And the other side I want to do more matte, which I've been liking again. I used to love matte foundation, matte faces, matte whatever you look. And I hated when it was shiny because to me that meant I was greasy. But there is a difference between a greasy makeup look and dewy and glowy. So I want to do one side matte, one side more dewy, glowy, and see which one I prefer. Oh, let me wet my sponge. Be right back. Okay, so which side should I do? I don't know why I feel like this side is calling me matte and this side is calling dewy. So I'm gonna go in with my Dior Forever Glow because it has the word glow in it. This has a nice coverage because it's sort of sheer. It's not, I wouldn't call it full, but it has a nice coverage, like I guess you would say medium. And it does have like a very natural look to it. And it is glowy. See that? See that glow? That's without it. I mean, moisturizer obviously gives me a glow. So I'm gonna mostly be back here and I'll come up close for just those shots. How about that? See that glow? And how it evened out my skin? This is nice stuff. So on top of that, I'm gonna add Milani Glow because that's the glowy side. Just glow it up. This is a sheer moisturizer, by the way. Milani Glow Hydrating Skin Tint. Skin Tint. Light to medium. It's just for a little extra glow. Bring it down the neck. Don't forget the ears. And now for the matte side, I'm going to go in with this Superstay from Maybelline. I have been using this when I want more of a full coverage look, especially when I'm filming. Like I feel like I put way too much on, but we'll see. Yeah, that's a lot. So let me take. I don't use a lot of I don't like to use a lot of foundation. I don't like to use a lot of anything really, but I mean enough to use it. What's the point of not, then why bother using it? So I like to use it, but not so much of it, especially if it's full coverage. You don't need a lot, depending on your skin. Everybody's different. Okay, so you could see the difference in a way. This is definitely more full, I would say. You could see this is a little more sheerer and this is full. We're gonna matte that up though. Concealer, I'm going to use the same concealer. I've been using this, like if I get a concealer in BoxyCharm, I'll just keep using it for a while if I like it. And I have been liking this. LYS Triple Fix Concealer. I got it in my BoxyCharm and I've just been using it. Concealer, I'm going to put more on this side than I do on this side. I'm just going to do like, actually I don't like dots because then I get scared of dots. Literally that's all I usually use. I'm gonna put a little extra on here. Okay, so the difference with the concealer is just less and more really. Okay, this does seem a lot more sheer so far. This does seem more of a full coverage side. Going in with my Laura Mercier powder, setting powder. I just always use it. I like it. I'm going to put more on this side. I'm just going to put a little over here where I normally, this is more like what I normally do every day. And this is what I do on other days. But honestly, this is more about, like, this part's more basic. It's the other things that I'm like trying out and, you know, seeing, do I like this style better than that style? I feel like I'm not there yet, but now we're gonna start getting there. So I'm surprised I don't have a bronze stick. I think I did, but when I did a clean out of all my makeup, I'm sure I got rid of it because it was probably old. So I'm gonna try my best to do this with my NARS cream bronzer and a brush. With NARS, that it actually comes, well, I don't know, I don't think it comes with it. This is also from NARS. But, so this is, okay, this is the different sides I want to do. I can guess which side I'm going to probably do one on, but what I've been doing lately is not, I never really heavy contoured. It's not me. I just never did that. But I've been putting my contour more above rather than, you know, where that bone is. I used to put it here. Now I'm going more up here, above it, or on it, I should say. And then I see people saying, don't go to your hollow, you know. But lately I've been seeing other videos at the same time saying to do that. So basically, if I had, let's say this was a bronzing stick, I would go like this and then down. I think it's also called like a skeleton contour, right? I actually forgot about that. I was gonna make a video like that, but that's what I'm doing now. So I'm gonna do one side like that. I'm gonna do this side like that. And then I'm gonna do this side just how I've been doing. Not so much under my bone like I used to do, but what I'm doing now lately, which is just like a little bit above, not coming down here at all. So again, I don't have a stick. It would be easier to show you if I had a stick, the difference, but I'll try to put it on and then blend it. Okay, so pretending I had that was a stick. That's what I'm doing on this side. And this side I'm gonna do what I've seen, I think it's called like a skeleton contour. So you look like a skeleton face. I might not be putting this part in the right place, I forgot what they said, but the main difference here that I'm testing is to do that. I mean, it's not perfect, but I can always fix that. So, let's see which side looks better. Blending it in. I'm gonna start on this side because I don't want to get all this over here. Again, this is how I've been wearing mine. I'm preferring it. For me, it's always less is more. Okay? Simple, nice. Now, I have a lot. I look dirty, but I'm gonna blend in. Hopefully, I'm gonna do it right. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys have this? Sometimes I have like, see that line? It's not a line. It's just the way my face goes, and I can't seem. It's like a natural contour that I can't get rid of. I mean, this clearly does look a little more contoured on this side, right? I could see the difference actually. Again, this doesn't look so great because it's just the way my face is shaped. See my lines? It's where my lines are going. It is what it is. All right, well, let's finish up. We'll just finish up. I can't do a side by side of the nose because, you know, the nose is in the middle. Can't split that up. Okay, moving on to blush. I used to not like blush. I really didn't. I didn't like blush. I felt like I don't want to look like a little doll with the red cheeks. I'm trying to get rid of the red cheeks. So I never wore blush really. I never did until, I would say, not even 2 years ago, maybe over a year ago. I think it's the NARS blush orgasm palette, whatever it is, all those, that blush line. I've been trying it and I love the way blush looks now. I was gonna do like blush versus no blush, but I've been personally I never thought I would like blush, but you know why? You know why I like it now? Because we place it here now, right? That's what I'll do on this side. This is how we used to place it, and I don't like it. I'll do it on this side. Smile and do it on the upper of your cheek. I hated that. See? I don't like it. Already, you see the difference, but we'll see. Maybe some of you will like it like that. That's why I never wore blush. Now that blush is getting put up here and here, and even here, I'll wear it. I like it, and it can't be too pink. This is a beautiful blush. The NARS Behave color, liquid, and stick. Love, 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 love. Okay, moving on. Eyebrows. So I would say the new look is just like a feathered up look, and I happen to have this eyebrow from Persona. I think that was also from BoxyCharm. So this side I did just brushing upward, and that's it. It does have color to it. This side I'm going to do more of, what is the word, manicured look? You know what I'm saying, but I'm going to do that. I wish I was doing it on this side, if I could be honest, because this side always comes out better. But it's okay. Sculpted, that's the word. A more sculpted look. So then, I do that, and then I'll go in with a clear brow and just kind of fix it, set it, and look. Do we see a difference? See how this is more sculpted? I personally like that. And this is more of a natural up brush. I don't know. It depends where I'm going, I guess, which one I like more. Always the funnest part, eyeshadow. I could do a more full look. I recently saw something from Wayne Goss, which if you're watching this, you probably know who he is. He's a big YouTuber, makeup artist, like professional, you know, the deal. So he was saying a style is the simple old way that, he said, probably the way that your grandmothers did it. And I'm like, oh gee, that's great, because I feel like I do it like this. But anyway, I know what he's talking about. There's no this or that with your eyeliner. It's just a simple eyeshadow look. So we'll do that, and we'll do it on this side because it's more simple. Now keep in mind, I have mature eyes. So, you know, it also, having mature skin, it's not, you can't do everything. I mean, you can do whatever you want. I do. But you know, you can have hooded eyes in your 20s and still have the same issue. So I don't even know what I have. I always feel like I don't think I have hooded eyes naturally. I think that age gave me hooded eyes. I got this in my BoxyCharm. This was one of my favorite eyeshadow primers. Years ago. Not years, but yeah, like going back 3-4 years maybe. I loved it, used it mostly, and somehow it got lost. I'm not blaming my daughters. But I just kind of knew, and I forgot all about this. Angel Eyes, True and Luscious Angel Eyes Eyeshadow Primer. This stuff is so good. You literally need a dot. And when I say a dot's actually too much, but this might get me enough for both eyes. It's just to even out your skin tone. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I always just use concealer. That's what I use all the time. I have this, so I might as well use it. And before I really blink too much, I'm gonna go back in with my Laura Mercier powder, pat that down so that I don't get any lines and creases. Okay, now we're good to go. So I'm gonna pull this out because I have been using this a lot again lately. And this is an old one that I reviewed, but Jennifer Lopez's Inglot. This is a really nice palette. This is bronzer and then your eyeshadows, or I use this as an eyeshadow too, the big one. Even my daughter pulls it out there. She goes, you know, you're right. This is a really nice palette. I told her if you touch it, if you take it with you, I will come after you. Actually, he said to keep it on the lid, and I already did not. So similar to what he said. He said to keep it on the lid only. I think that's like hair, and I don't have my tweezers here, so maybe we'll put a little sparkle on top, little shimmer, little darker right here. Okay, that was simple there. I want to see which is better. I personally think that when I keep this part of my lid lighter, I feel like my eyes look bigger and cleaner and neater. So I'm going to do that. So I'm just going to do a different look on this side, and this is what I normally would do. Okay, see the difference in the eyeshadow? I have more of the darker end, which I personally like, but I will do this on a daily basis more. I like both of them. I really do. I like both looks. They're both subtle. They're both natural. And the eyeliner can make a difference. So on this one, I'm not even going to use eyeliner. Let me find a darker. I'm going to use my Sweet Tarte Double Shots palette. This is so nice. I'm going into the darkest one because I'm going to use, instead of putting eyeliner on here, I'm just going to use this and put it as close to my shadows as I can. So it'll give me an appearance, and this is what Wayne did too. And this will give you the effect of having some sort of liner there. It just gives you a nice look. You know, it really just like adds that nice solidness, see, compared to the other eye. Now, you know what? Instead of taking the eye, I changed my mind. I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to really accentuate it more. So that's not too far off, and we'll just see which one we like better. So first I'm going to start by doing that on this side. So now I have that same amount there, but I'm going to take it a little further. I'm going to curl both sides of my lashes. I'm going to use my $3, $4 maybe, Essence Mascara, Lash Princess. I like it. This side I'm going to do what I have been doing for many years recently. This side I'm going to do what I used to do in my 20s and 30s. Because I have this cat eye going, and I always did this since I wore mascara, and I think I got it probably from like 17 magazine, and I just always stuck with it. But then once I got into all this YouTube and watched other beauty YouTubers, and I was like, oh, nobody's doing that, so I'm not going to do it anymore. And I started, I'll show you the difference. Let's see. This I'm just going to go upward. I don't know that I'm going to go on my bottom yet. I might not. I don't like to do that a lot. I like to just keep it very empty on the bottom, so it just my makeup just seems to stay longer looking because it doesn't smudge down there. So now this is how I want to keep that like cat eye look. I literally brush my eyelashes just to the side, but I'm literally pulling, and I'm not doing these. I'm bringing these this way. I swear this is how it used to be on the back of the mascara packages on how to put your mascara on back in the day. And I'm doing the same on the bottom. I'm going outward. Do you see the difference? And I know that I have more eyeshadow on, but and I don't think one is bad and one is good. It's just a different look. Like this one is more to me like I don't put the mascara here, whereas I'm putting the mascara all the way to the edge here, so I get a whole lash. Here I just want the lash mostly on the edges. So whatever you're feeling for the day. For lips, I'm going to outline this side because this seems to be the more, and I'm just going to do what I normally would do. And I think that lip lining is totally something that is for each person depending on the shape of your lips. You got to do whatever your lip you want to show off more of or less of, you know what I'm saying? So I can't really say it. I feel like it's just a personal thing. Depends on your lip shape, right? So here I'm just going to do what I always do. Literally on the outskirts of my lip. Here I'm going to do what I see a lot of, and I'm not going to lie, I've been doing a little bit more here and there, but it does make a difference. I'm literally going outside. I'm not going on the line like I did. I'm going to go outside. I've been really liking this lipstick. It's IBY Beauty. I got this also in BoxyCharm. I know it's kind of orangey, but I'm kind of liking it. I'll put a little on both. I realize I have to put just a little. But I want the same color so you can see the difference. And then I always go in and top it off with my Milani. We'll do that everywhere. Oh wow. My lips do look better here. Okay, so this is it. One side is more, this is the nuts. This is very natural actually. I'm loving this. Very natural, right? And again, this is not yes or no. This is just two different looks. Let's go through each one. The foundation. This is more of a sheer. Again, I'm all head, but I want to get up close for you guys. So this is a more sheer side. More natural look. Look at the glow. Very nice, actually. This is more matte. Fuller coverage. That's a sunspot. I think I like this side better. Okay. I look so crooked. I look like I have crooked eyes. Now, bronzer. Very light, natural, up here. See, it looks like I'm not blended out, but it's not. It's like my skin. I don't know why. It's like I have lines. This we're going to do like this for the bronzer, because that's really how you see contour, right? You do see that. Sorry, I should have put that light here like this the whole time. So, I don't know. I kind of like this better. It is higher here, whereas you really don't see this, so I do kind of like this. I don't know which one I like better. How about the blush? Oh, maybe this is all blush. No, this is... I don't know which side I like better. I think I like this side better, to be honest. This is nice, though. The eyebrows. I personally like the eyebrows more contoured like this. I do. This is very nice. Again, this is more of a daily look. This is more of a I'm going out somewhere look. Both are great looks, but just shows you the difference, right? Of how different you can look. I think this is more in style. I don't know, I like this. I do. Because I always hated my eyebrows. I think that's why. It's another personal preference. I always hated my eyebrows. And now I can actually have nice eyebrows, finally, after how many years? Eyeshadow, I like both very much. With the eyeliner. Even the mascara. I don't know. You know what, guys? I can't decide which I like better. Which side I like better. I honestly like both sides. I really do. I can't decide. I feel like two different people right now. This is so weird. What makeup can do to you and how makeup can make you look different. Alright, well, I don't think I have to do my hair for this video, right? This is a makeup video. Okay, well that's it, guys. Which side do you like better? Even if you have to pick one or the other, it could be a mix match, right? Okay, well that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. This was fun. I want to do a lot of side-by-sides. I just want to. So, I just find them to be fun. Look at that. I look like, oh, I feel like, this is, when I smiled, I feel like I had like went to the dentist or something. Okay, anyway, let's go. I'll stop talking. I will see you in the next video.